Today is Phoebe's half birthday!
Yay!
Yay! You say, I'm 18 months!
Stuffing her face with yogurt nuts.
Yeah, you're 18 months.
Are you chilling with Dada on the couch?
So we're just chilling this morning, and then in the afternoon we're gonna go to my parents' house. And we're gonna swim, right? We're gonna swim today? Yeah, we're just going to my parents' house today. Yep. Anything else you have to say?
We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Okay. I did forget to tell you guys, I feel like the last vlog ended semi-abruptly if you watched it, but I was just so tired the second half of yesterday that I just did not have the energy to sit and talk to a camera. But yesterday afternoon, I was carrying Phoebe and she started like very much being like, out, out, out. And I was like, you wanna go out? And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay. But like I said, like we have all this like construction going on in the front of our house and the back of our house. And I was like, okay, I guess we can go take the water table out. And like that time of the day, the shade is like very minimal. So we're like trying to set stuff up and she wound up getting like soaked by the hose. And I was like, oh my God, cause she was like in her dress and everything. And I was like, hold on. So I ran and I got a bathing suit and we just like stripped her down on the front lawn and threw a bathing suit on her really quick. And she was playing outside and we plugged in our sprinkler we got in the dollar spot and she had mixed feelings on it. She like liked it, but also was very unsure of it because it kept squirting her in the face. So that wound up just being like the middle of our day, not expecting a wild sprinkler day. So we kind of like chilled out the last half of the day and we put on Hamilton and she watched a little bit of Hamilton. There were definitely parts that she enjoyed, but we did not get through the whole thing. That is a long musical. And right now she's napping. Scott went for a quick bike ride and I'm just sitting here watching YouTube videos. Good morning. I'm very excited for today for multiple reasons. Number one, deck guy just got here. Will our deck be done by the end of the day? I surely hope so, but who knows? Number two, my parents have Phoebe today and since Scott is off, we kind of get the day to do what we need to get done. And what's nice about that is it's not too often that my parents have her on the days that he's off, so that'll be nice. We are going to Costco, which I don't know if we're gonna do Costco pizza or lunch today, like going out. Haven't decided yet, but that will be nice for the two of us. Also, we're gonna film a Costco haul. We're gonna have to do it in Phoebe's playroom just because where we normally film is like right by where they're gonna be building the deck, so we wanna get further away from the sound, so I gotta clean up this morning's little toy disaster. And yeah, I mean, other than that, we're just gonna be doing stuff around the house, but it's gonna be a good day, hopefully. He actually is right now dropping off his car because I never really talked about it on my channel, but one of the days when we were in the pool with Phoebe, someone hit our parked car just like on the street. So it's not like anything really bad. Like no one is in our car. So it just has like a little scratch. So he's getting the scratch fixed. So he's dropping off his car right now to get it fixed. And then we'll be heading off to Costco. Hi, we just went to Costco and this is the quarterly Costco pizza taste test. Make sure it's still just as good, I guess, I would say. This is our rental car. Hello, rental.
Yeah, it's a Nissan Kicks.
I've never heard of this car. Oh, why the heck is my straw? What's happening?
It looks like it never got cut at the end there. It honestly looks like it's the end of the paper. Like they like sealed the paper closed and the straw got caught. Do you have
scissors? How am I supposed to drink my smoothie?
Okay, just rip it off.
I can't. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm so thirsty and I need to drink this or I'm gonna die.
Take it out and slurp it. I didn't mean like that.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's eat our pizza.
Okay. It'll be hot enough when we get home.
Actually, yeah. We might wait till we get home.
Cheers.
But wait. Okay, so. Well, I'm just worried about filming. Because we're going to have to film when we get home. Immediately. Cool stuff.
Alright, let's see.
Oh god, nothing like hot pizza in the hot sun. Ah, it's so hot. That actually makes it a lot better. Cheers.
All
Cheers.
Right, cheers.
Clang.
Clink. Because it's so hot.
So I think tomorrow is the day they will be done with the deck. They put up the posts, did the steps, and the privacy wall. So I can give you a quick little tour. So you come out, and this is kind of the view. So they did one railing today, and they made these steps. They did all like the siding along that, and then this is our small little privacy wall. So all that's left is putting up the gates, and then our deck will be done. Before, I think it went to like here. There's just like this little tiny square, and now we actually have a deck we'll be able to use. Right now our issue is finding a baby gate that will fit here, because first of all, these aren't like perfectly aligned like that, but also this is 44 inches wide, and most gates that I found that I feel like could work outside are 42. So that's a current issue I'm trying to figure out. I really don't know what we're gonna do. We need to put something there, obviously, so that's my problem at the moment. Good morning. Scott is on his way back from the playground right now with Phoebe. I just filmed my makeup roulette, which like, this is why I do it on days when I'm not leaving the house. But I wanted to show you something that I found last week that I really enjoy. It's the Starbucks cold brew concentrate. So you do 50% this, 50% water, and it's actually really, really good. Been enjoying it. So if you're a cold brew person, you might like this. I'm about to try something a little different right now. This is my coffee right now in my Cool Mom mug. Actually, I think this is a wine glass, but I drink iced coffee out of it. So my dad gave us this fruit salad for Phoebe, and I bought these little like skewers on Amazon to try to make little fruit skewers for her, just to make it a little bit more fun. Sometimes I feel like she gets bored with the fruit. So I'm gonna try to do this with all this fruit and just make a bunch of little skewers for her. And hopefully she thinks that's cool and doesn't hurt herself. It was very hard for me to find like skewers that were for kids. Like I was looking for really hard for something plastic, and these aren't like too pointy, but they're still like, I want to shove it in the back of her throat, but just something to make eating more fun. So I wound up making 8 of these little skewers. They're really, really cute. I don't know if she's gonna like them, but I kind of hope she does. We're going to the zoo tomorrow, so I'm going to fully empty out our diaper bag and make sure that everything I don't need is completely out, because I don't want to be trekking along just like random stuff all over the zoo tomorrow, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Deck is almost done, like super close to being done, so I can really quickly show you how it's looking. Pretty good. I'm excited. And check out all that shade we're gonna have. Like, it's about noon right now, and that's the shade situation right now.
Are you so silly?
Alright. I hear her, she's blowing bubbles into a frying pan. Here's our deck. Looks so good. Phoebe is testing it out. She already ate a whole whole piece.
She's been doing that.
Piece of bread on here.
She did.
And she had
the first meal on the deck.
She is really figuring it out. I was just about to say that Phoebe is about to eat dinner. I made her mac and cheese, and for the 3rd time today, she's out on the deck pouring water all over herself. Oh my goodness. I literally have right here hanging 2 soaking wet outfits. Hilarious. Oh! Are you ready to come in? All right, I gotta feed her. I'm working on getting us packed for the zoo tomorrow. And something that existed at the zoo when I was a kid were zoo keys. And they took it away for a while, and then they brought it back a few years ago. And last year when we went, we got a zoo key. My parents are members. I think you get a new zoo key every year. And what I remember from when I was a kid, which this was just probably my parents, but they had tied like a fun it was like a fun I feel like it had paw prints on it, like shoelace around our zoo keys, and we would wear our zoo keys and we'd go up and we'd it's like basically like you stick it in and like it tells you facts about the animals. And I was like, oh, I'll get some fun shoelaces for Phoebe. It was so hard to find like kind of just like fun colorful shoelaces, unless like I special ordered them from Etsy, and I was like, these are free keys. Like, I'm not trying to get something that crazy. But it was very hard to find. My battery's about to die. But basically, we're gonna get a new key tomorrow, so I'm gonna take the spare one with us, and then we can use whatever key we want. Battery changed. I am going to clean up a bunch. There's just dishes everywhere from dinner. And then we're going to build the storage unit we got for the deck. And I'm gonna try to set up stuff on the deck before it starts to get dark. It would be really nice to move as much out there that we've been waiting to move out there as possible. I ordered a stand-up umbrella today, and it was so hard for me to find her a table and chairs. I didn't necessarily want 2 chairs and a table, like that wasn't really my goal, but I wanted one of those little like toddler and Adirondack chairs, like the Little Tikes ones. They're really cheap. Nowhere has them. And like Little Tikes literally makes these like tiny little tables. It's like a side table. I just want something so tiny, just to be able to put her drink and food and stuff on like easily out there. It was so hard. I wound up finding like something from Kohl's that looked similar to the Little Tikes version, but like everywhere was sold out of everything. And it was so hard to find. And I mean, I feel like the set I got at Kohl's is like twice the price of the Little Tikes, which is pretty annoying, but it seems that beggars can't be choosers right now. So, I mean, I'm excited. It's really cute. Deck stuff tonight. And packing. Mainly like getting snacks and stuff ready. I'm trying to take as little as possible. We're taking our Red Ryder wagon, the Tush Baby diaper bag, and a cooler. And that's it. Packing and getting us ready for the zoo, but Phoebe is loving that because it rained, all the bubbles are sticking to the deck. We had to bring her in at one point because she was being a little too loud for very early in the morning. But I think we have the deck's #1 fan right there. Good morning. I just woke up very early before everyone, super early. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. We were just so busy. The zoo was great. We picked an overcast day, which it was great because we didn't have to deal with the sun. I mean, it was pretty humid still, but the sun always makes it so much harder there. I felt like a lot more animals were like awake and active. Probably the most exciting thing for both of us, well, probably all 3 of us, was Phoebe went on the merry-go-round, and the way her face lit up when she realized it was going to start moving was so funny. She's never been on a ride before. We've wanted to put her on rides, but we've just never had the opportunity until yesterday. And then the zoo also had this little SEPTA train. So if you're from this area, you're very familiar with the SEPTA line. But it's this little train. It had like 4 cars and it just like goes around in a circle. That was very exciting for her too. And then we came home, we watched a movie just to chill out for a little, and then like she just wanted to play on the deck the rest of the night. The deck has been amazing. She's been playing like independently a lot, which she never does. So it's been great. I'm gonna set it up today with the pool for the first time. We ordered an umbrella. It's not coming till tomorrow. We still haven't been able to set up a gate yet for it. The baby, I feel like I didn't talk about this yet, but the baby gate we got is like less than 2 inches too short for the opening that we have. So I found these like extenders on Amazon that we ordered. Again, they're not gonna be here till tomorrow. We'll see if that works. Honestly, she really hasn't tried to dart down the steps. A couple times she's like walked over and we've been able to just kind of like redirect her. It hasn't been too bad. Tomorrow morning, Scott has to power wash our house, which neither of us really know how to do that. Our HOA said we need to do it, so yay. And then we have a wedding tomorrow night. So Phoebe's having a sleepover at my parents' house. And my plan right now is I'm just going to try to edit our Costco haul and drink coffee. I wanted to show you guys a couple new things I grabbed. I got this bathing suit at Target. I was looking for something that would work with like not having to constantly adjust myself. And then I got these shorts on Amazon. I was just kind of looking for mom clothes. I mean, it's a little bit challenging wearing non-mom clothes and chasing around a toddler. So these are my new mom clothes. So I have to laugh. We're in the middle of our pool day. This is probably really loud. But Phoebe just destroyed all the frozen grapes I made for her. As in like ate them all. So I thought I'd show you what I do to make her frozen grapes. So I have this little grape quarterer and I just put them in and I guess I should. And I just fill this little cup and I put it in the freezer and let them freeze for a little. And then she destroys them. But yeah. The lighting is terrible because I'm sitting right here in front of the window, but I'm currently putting on my Dashing Diva press-on nails. The shade is called White Canvas. It's literally just plain white because we have a wedding tomorrow. So I was saving this pair for like a nice occasion. It's one of my college roommates getting married. Today was such an exhausting day. It's the white shade. We were on the deck for 4 hours. Scott's mom and both sisters came and played. Lots of pool time, lots of just being silly on the deck, having fun. So she was wiped out. So that farmer's market, they all wound up going to, and I stayed behind to kind of clean up the deck. And I emptied the pool. I am never again getting a blow up pool that does not have a freaking drain at the bottom. I didn't realize when we got it that it didn't have a drain, but it is such a pain to empty out the water. So I am sure someone was watching me wrestle the pool to get all the water out. But I did it. And now I'm doing this and probably just taking it easy the rest of the night. We're dropping her off in the morning. I'll probably try to be productive during the day. Good morning. We are kidless until like tomorrow, later afternoon. Scott power washed the back of the house because the HOA told us we had to do that. I've been filming declutters and like dealing with all that stuff. We had 2 things delivered that I think we're gonna try to get set up before we have to start getting ready for the wedding. We got an umbrella for the deck, an umbrella base like holder, some sand to weigh it down, and then I got this table and chair set for Phoebe from Kohl's. So hard to find anything. I really wanted Little Tykes and I couldn't find it anywhere in stock. And this is the most similar to Little Tykes that I could find. It had 1 review on it on Kohl's, but it was a 5-star review, so I'm hoping it's really good. Hey, you're never in the vlogs anymore.
Why not?
Because you are absent. Scott's making quesadillas for us.
Yeah.
We set up the umbrella. It was stressful and difficult, but we did it. We did have to phone a friend. My dad has the same umbrella, so he had to give us some pointers.
It helped a lot. He helped a lot.
We have to leave in like an hour, so I'm gonna eat this quesadilla and get dressed.
Yeah, we didn't have lunch. It would have been just waiting until whenever we're gonna eat. So I figured we might as well eat a little lunch before we leave.
I mean, I ate lunch, but...
What?
I mean, I ate lunch, but I feel like I usually don't like the food they serve at weddings. So, might as well fill up the card, have some 5-hour energy.
Oh, should I be, like, heating this up, you think?
Alright, I am gonna go fill up the card and get ready. We're on our way to the wedding.
Number 2.
It should have been number 3, but we missed one. We're gonna try to get food after, which we used to do frequently when we used to go out when we were younger, back in our 20s. So we'll see if we can have a wild night tonight. I'm so tired, but there's no sleeping in with cats. Let me make that very clear. Just because Phoebe isn't here does not mean we get to sleep in around here. I don't understand how Luigi knows what 5:30 is, but 5:30 has become his time. The wedding is fun, and then afterwards I wanted to go through the McDonald's drive-thru. The last time I had McDonald's was the week Phoebe was born. We went to like her very first doctor's appointment, and after it I was starving, and I was like, where's a drive-thru near here? So it's been a while, and I just wanted a McChicken, and then we were going, I was like, oh, we should get a Happy Meal, and I can give Phoebe the toy. She's gonna be so excited. It's a Star-Lord toy, so I think, oh, you push the little button, and he blast. I was like, oh, well, like, I mean, obviously he's like a really fun character, but like, kind of probably looks really scary to kids. So that's fun. I'm just gonna try to sit here and drink coffee and then try to be a little bit productive while we have the house to ourselves. Scott's friend, who he was supposed to be in the wedding, but we had COVID, that whole shebang, he's home for the weekend, so they're actually gonna go ride bikes together this morning. And then Scott and his friends are getting together and going to try to eat 60 chicken nuggets in 60 minutes each. That's what Scott and his friends are like. They're very strange. Let us know if you think Scott will or will not eat 60 chicken nuggets in 60 minutes. I think at some point there you just can't do it or you're gonna puke. So I'm gonna put my shoes on really quick and I'm gonna show you guys what we did outside of the deck. Probably will show more detail next week in the vlog, but nothing. God, I'm really struggling to get these. But Phoebe is at my parents' house today, and then when she gets home, we're probably just gonna do dinner, bedtime. Like, so that's not very much exciting going on today. I'm editing, working on videos, doing laundry, all that fun stuff. So let me show you the couple things before I wrap up the vlog. Okay, so in here in our container, I actually put the table and chairs, like they're small enough that they fit in here with even all her toys in here. Pool and water table. This is our umbrella. It opens up and comes like forward, and it's 10 feet wide. So I'll show that open one day. And then this is our baby gate. It was so hard to get on, but we found these on Amazon too that helped widen it, and so now we have that. I really have no expectation to ever, I guess plan, not expectation, to ever move that gate because it was so hard to get it up, and it's like pretty short, so it's pretty easy for us to step over. And I mean, like, I'm 5'2". If I can swing my legs over it, I think everyone should be able to. So that, oh, look at that. That's it for this week's vlog. Thanks for stopping by.